separate and apart from.
That's on Regis Street.
This is on the opposite side, right?
That's Latham.
Right. So that's not, gray only is the area where the site. Only where it's gray. So try to go, this next slide, I think kind of demonstrates it to us.
What about the parking lot to the west?
In terms of, yeah. Right there.
Okay, so what are you proposing, if anything, for that?
That would be, that's still part of SLM, so that would be no housing.
How about restaurants, anything else?
I mean, I'm gonna get to that next. I'm not proposing anything in terms of what we're doing. I have no preconceived notions of what ought to be there. And it's way too early to talk about that because we haven't in that conversation.
What is the purpose of Stone Pigment?
So Municipal Yacht Harbor has hired Stone Pigment as their lawyer because they had no real estate. And so they are the one who actually, as I understand it, is the lessor of this land, not the city of Florence. So they want to make sure that they actually have lawyers who know how to do documents and make sure they understand it's out of the
So all they're doing is giving legal advice as to what can be done with this property.
Well, yes. I think they'll also, and as a practical matter, in fairness, I think they'll also give legal advice to the yacht harbor, to the city about this is a good term, this is a bad term, etc. And I think they'll be doing this as well.
They're not going to make a recommendation of what should be done with the property.
They are not, but remember Municipal Yacht Harbor discussed that, and that's the chief here, that Stone Pigment has been retaining the original HRNA to review what will go there. They were supposed to examine, make a presentation, have community input, and I'll just remind you two things. One is the cooperative endeavor agreement that we have between the city of New Orleans and Jefferson Parish requires at a minimum 2 community meetings. This is, by the way, my second already, so we're going to continue to do as many as are necessary. And then number two, while, and this is just the honest truth, while there are elections in Jefferson Parish right now, nothing's going to happen. I mean, we have to know who the elected leadership is, and we're not going to jam things up by trying to push them. Yes, yes.
Jeff, the map is good, it's a little funky for some of us, but here's the problem. The harbor management has hired a law firm at $100,000 plus taxpayer dollar to hire a consulting company that will put forward a project that they deem viable for West End Park.
Wait, hang on. Is this about the housing?
Yeah, this is about-
Then I'm going to get through the housing stuff first. This is what this meeting is supposed to be about. I realize there's collateral questions. I'm happy to answer those, but I want to get through the housing. I want to make sure we're all 100% clear on the housing, that there's no misconceived notion, and I'm happy to come back to the other questions.
Okay.
But I want to do that. I want to do the housing.
The housing question. Why don't you think high-rise condos are appropriate to the area?
Why don't I think? Well, I'll say a couple of things. Number one is I don't wake up in the morning as an elected official excited about building high-rise condos. Just don't. I think my job is to make sure that things are suitable for residents where they are, and we have high-rise condos already all over the place right now. And this is an area that has not traditionally been high-rise condos. So that's the other thing. It's a place that has traditionally been restaurants and even a bar at the end of the acres, and where you have a little coconut beach, so a recreational aspect. I am more interested in trying to get back to something that approximates what it looks like. It may not be the same thing. You may have much more recreation and retail. You may have different mixes, but I don't think that that's what this area wants primarily. It's not what interests me, and given what used to be there as a historical use, I think primarily that's what it's been for and what I feel much more